Good morning, friends. It's Mrs. Pollard. I hope you are all doing well and enjoying your online learning. Today I have a message for moms and dads. If you need to get a hold of me or have any questions regarding the online learning, please connect with me via my email. We are no longer using Seesaw at this time. All communication needs to be done through Google Classroom and my email. With that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at any time and I will get back to you as soon as I can. In Google Classroom, don't forget to turn in your assignments. I am able to see what the kids have done at home, and I have seen so many amazing poems and other things. I've loved hearing from your children. I've received quite a few video messages and I try to respond to them within a day. I've been having fun talking to your child at home. Before I leave, I'd like to read a book, and the book is called Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons, written by Eric Litwin, art by James Dean, creator of Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? We started out with 4, 1 fell off. Tell me how many are left, class. 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 3 groovy buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. I want you to make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen next? Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? He had 3 and 1 popped off. Think in your head what our equation will look like. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. You can sing with me if you would like. My 2 groovy buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Ice cream. Everyone with me. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? So we had 2 and 1 fell off. What would that equation look like? You are correct. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 1 button left. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. Go ahead and sing with me. My 1 groovy button, my 1 groovy button. Predict what might happen next. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? He had 1 and 1 popped off, so what would the equation look like? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button, and he kept on singing his song. It's all good. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. Oh, Pete the Cat, you're so silly. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. So I hope you enjoyed the story today. I know I did. I do have one more message since I can't do Seesaw. I would like to tell a very happy birthday to Aria Cheney. She turned 7 this week and she got a new puppy and she told us all about it. Her puppy's name is Dusty Doodles. I sure love his name and I know you do too. If you have an exciting announcement you would like me to share with the class next week, feel free to send me an email. Again, happy birthday, Aria, from your friends in Mrs. Poulard's first grade.